To change culture, change beliefs. Change beliefs about the work. We often try to change stated values, marketing campaigns, slogans. Those are all artifacts. Sometimes we change behaviors. Those have pretty low leverage for change. The highest leverage for organizational culture change is changing beliefs about the work. What do we assume to be true? If we come in and assume that work is a drudgery and doesn't matter, then no matter what kind of cause marketing you do, it doesn't matter. I always say this, a great marketing campaign can't hide a bad culture. We spend over 40 to 50% of our waking lives at work. It's not a surprise that we want to find meaning and purpose in work. And people sometimes say to me, well, Zach, this is sort of like the fluffy, like touchy-feely stuff. And I say, it's not. It's literally scientifically a basic need of everybody's brain, that we want purpose and meaning. And when we create environments that elicit it, it is incredibly powerful. What if people didn't live for 2/7 of their lives, the days that began with letter S? What if at work we reframed leadership and management as being responsible for over 50% of people's waking lives, who have lives as vivid and complex and important as our own? What would society be like? What would the world be like? Because when people ask why of us, they're seeking an explanation. We have to take account of our existence as an organization and as people. We have to explain ourselves. In that explanation, research has found, is one of the most powerful motivators of people. Results push us. So like when we motivate people with salaries, perks, commissions, all of that stuff, and that's the chief motivator, that'll push us for a little bit, right? But here's what happens. The problem with results is precisely the fact that you can achieve them. So what happens when you achieve the result is, what do? We get together and we say, okay, let's motivate people again. Let's figure out a new goal for the quarter. Let's give them new salary, new perks, new benefits. And then what? Let's get together and then let's figure out another mechanism to push people forward. Benefits, ping pong tables, slides, beanbag chairs. Let's get them to stay. And then what? You follow that then what to its end, it's very expensive pushing. Because results and extrinsic rewards don't motivate people for the long term. They give short pushes. And as an organization, that's very, very expensive pushing. A purpose pulls people. And the way it does so is that purpose inherently is other-centered. Meaning purpose means a reason for which something is done or created, or a reason for which it exists. And that reason is always related to another human being. Purpose-led people and organizations aren't productive because they have to be, but they're productive because they deeply want to be. They're productive because they believe in the story and the impact and the end user of whatever it is that they're doing.